gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. What it do, everybody? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. And we are back with another one. We are back on this Monday morning. And man, we're going to kick the month off with another boxing talk. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good month. And I thank everybody for being here and showing up and showing out for the month of April. I thank everybody. I mean, we having great fights, and we have one fight that it won't go away. It just won't go away. I mean, we had this fight over a week and a couple days ago. And this fight is still going about conspiracy theories, moles and camps. I mean, Bernard Hopkins got a lot to say. You got Oscar De La Hoya. You know, he think we stupid, but we're not. Of course, he's coming out with a lot of things to say about Ryan Garcia, Floyd Mayweather, Gervonta Tank Davis. I mean, will it ever go away? You know, will we ever get the Terrence Crawford fight? I mean, is William Zepeda, is he in play now with the other 135 pounders? Would you say that, hey, he is a live kicking dog also? His name need to be mentioned. I don't know. Inquiring minds really need to know. But let's see who all in here first. All right, before we get into all that. I know that's a handful. You know, I know that's a handful, but it's true. It's true. It seems like this fight will never go away. It seemed like, you know, yes, they did big numbers, you know, and yes, a lot of people can learn from that, you know, but and that's gonna be the problem with Shakira Stevenson and of course Gervonta Davis. So let's see who all in the building, baby. Yes, sir. And I appreciate everybody coming in. All right, we got Kawhi Elliott up in here. All right, 1,000. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. The brother you came from across the pond is up in here. All right, we got my man Seattle Rick, baby. Yes, sir, we call him Slick. What's going on with you? Yes, sir, we got my man D. What's going on, D? Free, the winning team is up in here. And what's going on, Icon Canadian? Yes, sir. He said, thanks to BF, I subscribed, and I have been watching KQKC since last week. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, man, I appreciate that, baby. And yes, sir, my little nephew, tell him, man, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I tell him also. All right, yes, sir. Hey, Zoo M, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. Y'all must have. What? Oh, forgot. What's going on with you? All right, my man JC, Joseph Curtis, is up in here, baby. What's up with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. Good to see you. All right, Boss Dog is up in here, baby. What's going on with you, Boss Dog? Salute to you. All right, happy on this first month of the year, baby. Man, ain't that something? All right, entertainmnet 19 is up in here. Woo, man. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? We got the Kiki. What's up, Kiki? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? All right. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. All right. I'm glad you're here right now. All right. We got grown man boxing, baby. Yes, sir. This ain't for no kids, baby. This is for grown men. That's right. Grown man boxing is up in here. Salute to you, baby. Jelly Bean. What's going on with you? 4280. What's happening? Thomas Morris, what's good with you, baby? I see you. Yes, sir. Jess K, what's going on with you? Yes, sir. Good morning to you. All right. Yes, sir. And we got the lovely, the queen, the coach. Coach Amber is in the building. Yes, sir. We got Brandon Rayford is up in here. Yes, sir. We got my man. Yes, sir. A resilient dad up in here. He's tapping in, baby. Yes, sir. From the Bay area. What's going on with you? All right. All right. All right. I appreciate it. That's all we have for right now. But make sure you hit the like button if you haven't hit it already. And thank everybody for coming out. And Boston was slow this weekend, but that's okay. It's still a lot of other things going on. A lot of fights have been made. A lot of fights, will be made. And fights that's coming down the pipe. We got Canelo Alvarez this weekend. Oh yes, I will be calling that fight. If anybody want to know, I know it's not like the Canelo, but that's my job to call fights. So I will be here if y'all want to listen. All right, I'll be here with it. Okay, he's fighting in none other than Guadalajara, Mexico. He is going home, baby. He is going home. So now Canelo Alvarez, he's fighting John Ryder, who's pretty much, they say it's a big puncher, but the zone is trying to sell the fight, so of course they're gonna say that, but he's not. Now, when a fighter gets to that status, when a fighter gets to a special level, like Canelo Alvarez, he was 18 when he fought Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather was way older. But see, as you progress and get bigger and bigger and bigger, you fight better and better in competition. Well, with Canelo Alvarez, you can't never figure him out because he's up and down. He's up and down. He's seesawing up and down. That's what he's doing. Now, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia haven't talked to Oscar De La Hoya. Well, maybe talk to him now, but he haven't talked to him in a long time, and since the fight. Now, actually, I don't think he talked to him since the fight, unless it was before. Now, Oscar De La Hoya wants him back in the ring. What's going on, Brandon House? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Zena 360, what's going on with you? My man Ricky Tams is up in here. Brian Falcone is up in here. Omega Red is up in here. What's going on with you? Oh, do you see that Ryan has split with Goosen? Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm getting to it. Well, we're gonna let Zena co-host today. Yeah, yes, sir. Listen, I told you all, the other day I told you all, Ryan had a lot of thinking to do. I said this, go back and see. I said this, and now Oscar is scared as hell because without him and without Ortiz, no, Zena, I'm just messing with you, man. You know you my guy. Yes, sir, man. He came in there. Woo! What's up, Harrison Brooks? That's my guy right there, man. James Earl Jones is in the house, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. That's Melvin for the Temptation, y'all. But anyway, I ain't gonna forget that name either, because I know who you is every time I see you. All right. But yeah, I said that the other day. And you know what? Matter of fact, Harrison spoke on that also. Zena, and yeah, that was quick because see, Oscar coming out now. Oh, Ryan is a star. Yesterday on the early morning show, me and Knockout. Ryan is a star. He's a pay-per-view star. Oh, yeah. See, it wasn't Gervonta Davis. It was Ryan, because Ryan got almost 10 million subscribers. No, he don't. I mean, yes, he does, but they are kids. And they're really kids in my eyes. And what kids do? They don't have that type of money. Mama's gonna be like, I don't know nothing about boxing, baby. Go sit down. I ain't finna give you no $90, $85, whatever. So what they do, they stream it. So that don't count. Now, of course, we know that's not true. But Oscar is trying to save face. See, Oscar can't afford to lose another fighter. He lost one of the biggest fighters in his stable, Canelo Alvarez. Ryan Garcia was keeping the lights on over there at Golden Boy. Now, of course, Ortiz, he's always, a good performer. No, he's not a big star. He doesn't have a social media. He don't pack in the houses. But Ryan did. At least Ryan had social media. Now, Ryan hasn't left yet from Golden Boy, but Oscar's worried that he will leave. Oscar is pins and needles right now. And that's why he wants him. Well, we'll get Ryan fight right away. We want to build up his confidence. So I want him to fight probably in September, or sooner. Really. It don't matter how many times you put Ryan in there. Ryan is lazy. Ryan do not put all in his fights. He do things on his own. Now, the thing is this. I would have did the same thing. Because Oscar had the nerve to say that, hey, look, they don't care about Gervonta Davis. No, you all don't care about Ryan Garcia. Now, of course, you can throw out that conspiracy theory about Bernard Hopkins and being threatening and all that other stuff. But Joe Gooseman, you didn't have no excuse. You was all good. It sounded like you was a follower to me. It seemed like that Oscar said, come on, Joe, let's go. Let's get out of here, Joe. Right? But that's your fighter in the ring. I know he had his mommy. I know he had his daddy. But are you kidding me? Right now, you going to leave him. And I know he cool. And you know what? Calvin Ford said, I would take him right now in a heartbeat. I would welcome him with open arms. Now, this is the question. Wow. Who will he go to now? Will he listen to Canelo and say, you should have never left Rinazo? I don't think so. Because that's like crawling back and say, will you take me back? Because Eddie Rinazo don't care about no other fighter but Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez have his own personal trainer. Let's just put it that way. I'm sorry, I told y'all. I call balls and strikes. And that's what Canelo has. Anytime you got a trainer that puts your face on his forearm, it's a problem. It's a problem. Please. Now, yes. And you got to respect Calvin Ford. Because like he said, Ryan got in there. He did fight one of the dangerous punchers at 135. He got in there and he took a body shot. He looked up, some people say he could have got up, but you don't know how a person feels. But still, they gave him, even Floyd talked to him and gave him a hug. Hey, man, hey, good job. You took him 7 rounds. Of course, Gervonta Davis is a slow starter too, and he had to figure out what you're doing. But still, he got in there. I didn't think, I was the first one, I'll admit. I didn't think he was going to go through with it, but he did. Now, Joe Gooseman, you did all this bragging. And this is what Harrison come in at. Harrison said the same thing. He did all this bragging. Ryan looked good. Ryan looked sharp. Ryan is in shape. Ryan had no problems. And this is what Harrison said. And then you turn your back on him. If I'm not mistaken, Harrison said, you can't respect nobody like that. You lose all credibility. And now, look at you now. Look at you now. So, good for you, Ryan. Good for you. Because I would have did the same thing. Any fighter would have did the same thing. Good for you. Now, Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis, they had their spats. But at least Floyd was there. At least he was there. So, shout out to him. So yeah. What's up, G? Zulu line. And that chat. Yes, sir. My man Z said salute OG and salute chat family. All right. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I always appreciate you. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Yes, sir. My man Harrison said Ryan could be leaving. Ortiz sick unfortunately, McGill is nothing exactly. McGill is still fighting guys that he been like fighting in the amateurs. You right? And Jurdo has been exposed. Exactly. Yes, sir. And Golden Boy promotion out of fights. Trip keep struggling the zone alone. Golden Boy going to be networkless here soon. Of course. Exactly. Very well put. Because see, parading Kid Austin around there, that ain't gonna do nothing. Now, you can say you make stars all you want to. You used to make stars. And then of course he pulled this out. He always got to pull this out. I promoted Floyd Mayweather when he was with Golden Boy. Well, they all was with Golden Boy, but they all got mistreated and left. Al Heyman didn't steal them. They left voluntarily. That's where y'all get it twisted at. And I'm not talking about you all particular, but that's where people get it twisted at. Floyd didn't steal nobody. I mean, Al didn't steal nobody. They left because of mistreatment and low pay. Be honest. Stop lying to yourself. Shit. Man. But good for Ryan. Now I see, well, I've been seeing this, but this is what I'm talking about, Devontae Davis. These guys are growing up. These guys are a maturity. They are showing their maturity in the sport of boxing. And I guarantee you, Henry Garcia, they did some talking. They did some soul searching. Because this ain't the first time he got screwed. Not by Joe Guzman, by Golden Boy. Y'all remember the Duno fight? His original opponent could not make it. So they had Ryan to step in. But they didn't want to pay Ryan the money that the opponent was going to get. So Ryan said, no. I want to get the same amount of pay. So, and the guy that he was supposed to fight had the same resume Ryan has. So why lowball Ryan? So he got a little sense. He got a little sense. Now, let's see what his next move is. Now, Ryan, that's a good move, but don't let Oscar sit there and tell you you're a pay-per-view star after one fight. Fighting a guy that packed the house. Don't give me that. Because Oscar said over 200,000 Devontae Davis did on a few occasions. Well, that's pretty good on a few occasions. But Ryan, he did 1.4. No, Ryan did not do that. And he did not do it by himself. They both did it together. See, Ryan has a social media following. It may be, some know about the pay-per-view. But Devontae Davis also got a fan base. And yes, they bought the pay. So I would say both. So, but we all know that, this ain't the first time. It don't matter who Tank fight. He's going to pack the house. We know that. But now with the Ryan Garcia, and I'm going to tell you, Ryan sold that fight as far as the press conferences. He sold that fight. So, and he did a great job in selling it, with the purse jokes and stuff like that. And he sold it. It's just that he wasn't on his level. And that's what Oscar De La Hoya got mad about. He was determined to fight Tank Davis. Now, it could have been the money or whatever, but, hey, it is what it is. So good for Ryan. Good for Ryan. Now, I just want to see who he would choose. Now, Kevin Ford said he would take him with open arms. They did exchange numbers, him and Devontae Davis. And, hey, maybe Devontae Davis put a bug in his ear. And then when you have a mole in your camp, now this is another conspiracy theories. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but if you have a mole in your camp, that says something. that means that they 100% dedicated to you. They was all about the Benjamins, if you know what I mean. Jose Diaz, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. What's going on, my man Gert? What's going on, JJ? What's up, Jay Grant? All right, please, peace to you, man. All right, so I mean, good for Ryan, man. Good for him. And I feel him. I do, because when you're in your lowest hour, you can put on a happy face all you want to, but when you get in that back room, when you go in the back, all right, you feeling down because first of all you lost, and second your training wasn't there. To give you that so-called uh, pep talk. Well, we get them next time. That one loss, you can learn from this, and you can capitalize on this or whatever. You know. Now, some people say he want a rematch at 140. But that's not going to happen, and that's not going to happen no way soon. So, but if Ryan is serious about boxing, if he's really serious about boxing, and not just want to take photo ops, he need a real trainer. He need a real trainer that's going to build him up. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. We got over 100 in here now. So make sure that you, Ryan, make sure you make the right decision. Now, it's a lot of good trainers out there. And Virgil Hunter's one. Calvin Ford is another one. Of course, we got Derrick James. So it's a lot of good trainers out there. And they don't have to be Hispanic. They don't have to be Caucasian. They don't have to be. All you there is for their knowledge. Ronnie Shield, all these good trainers. So, you need to learn how to throw your jab straight, step in, stop abandoning your jab. You need to work on your defense. And you're going to wear a high guard, or you're going to sit there and throw it from the knee. How you going to defend yourself? He's going to have to do all those. But Oscar, what they did was they just let him go. They just let him go. They didn't check on it. No, this is what a promoter's supposed to do. A real promoter. Look, how's he looking? I ain't come. I don't need to come in the gym and nothing like that. That's y'all thing, whatever. But as a promoter, how's he looking? Is he gonna make weight? Is he on path making weight? Because they have to check, and the other bodies have to check and make sure you're gonna make weight and you close to it, whatever. And is he looking sharp? And do you what you think? Do you think because that's what promoters do. They worry, can we market this guy? So and another thing about it, he is marketable because he has a base outside boxing. And he is well, I think Gatorade, if I'm not mistaken. I think he has Gatorade, things like that. Hi, underscore solo. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Jose Diaz said, "Hey, Ronnie Shields done a great job with Maria, and I'm from Cuba. My favorite fighter is still Spence." Oh yeah, yeah. Well, my favorite fighter is the Charlos, but now, believe it or not, Dave Morrell is growing on me. He is growing on me. And I'm gonna get to David Morrell a little later, but he's growing on me, and I like what I see. I just like to see. Well, Ronnie said he's ready now. He don't need no tune up and nothing like that. He can go in there and fight Dave Benavidez right now. So okay, he should know. He should know. So, but anyway, yeah, Gina, Virgil Hunter may be a decent fit for Ryan. Now, think about that, Zena. Virgil Hunter is a no-nonsense trainer. Ryan gets sometimes moody. In other words, he do what he feel like doing. If he don't feel like doing something, he ain't gonna do it. Now, Kawhi Elliott, he said Malik Scott would be a good fit for Ryan or Ronnie Shields. Well, Malik Scott, and I don't know him. He don't know me, but I don't look at him as a good trainer. Or maybe he just haven't had that star yet, except Wilder, because I can't remember anybody he ever trained beside Wilder. Malik Scott came out of nowhere. We Of course, he's not one of the top trainers, you know, but he has done a great job with Wilder. I can say that, you know. But how would he work with other guys, you know? So I don't know, you know. I don't know him. I don't know his work, so I can't really comment on him, you know. So, but he seemed like a straight shooter, and he got Wilder to box a little bit now. So so he might be a good trainer, but I just don't know too much about him, you know. So, but maybe it don't do it. You don't have to be a big name, you know. You don't have to have the big names and the big fighters. Look at Bomac. Bomac is well known, but he's not a good trainer. He just have a good fighter. Like I always tell y'all, he just got a good fighter. That don't make him a good trainer. You know, so Ashley's Corner, what's good with you? What's happening? All right. You know, so that's how I look at it, you know. But Morrell, he's growing on me, you know, and everything. But no, Ryan, listen, hey, if Malik could, yeah, he could be a good trainer too. You know, like I said, I don't know too much about him, but I know he got wild in boxing, you know, a little bit, you know. But we'll see. We're gonna see what his next move is. We're gonna see what his next move is. So, but one thing about it, you know, you can't be bouncing around from one trainer to another. So whoever you find out or whoever he sees, he's gonna pretty much should stick with him, you know. So, but Bo Mac, like I say, Big Mac eating that super pack of Cheetos and while the other guy training, you know, what he should be doing, you know. So he don't need to be over there, you know. If Ryan need Mayweather, well, maybe. That, you know, but Mayweather don't care about nobody but himself right now, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, my man Harrison, what's going on? He said the first step is Ryan got to shut up and listen. There you go. Yeah, see, Ryan like to do his own thing. See, that's the trainer he needs. Someone that's not going to be a no nonsense trainer. Someone that's not going to take his smack or take his, because he's lazy. Ryan is lazy, right? But what I hear, he did he trained his butt off for this fight. But he need to listen. You're right. And find a good trainer and listen. And as a trainer, if Ryan ain't serious, don't let Ryan waste your time. Exactly. That's the key. Are you really serious about boxing? Because Canelo don't think he is. But is he really serious about boxing? That's the thing about it. Now, maybe Malik Scott or Ann Wolf can help him out. You know? So, I mean, Ryan got potential. He's tall. He has a long arm reach, long jab. He's great, you know. So I mean, so that's what So we'll see, But right now, Ashley's Corner Queen, what's going on? Yeah, I did speak to you. Already. Okay. Well, I'll speak to you again. No matter the difference. All right. Good show the other day, Ashley. Yeah. So yeah. So good for Ryan. Now he gonna have to make a decision about Golden Boy. Now I don't know how Golden Boy contract is. I don't know, is he tied into that contract for another 2 years or 3 years? I don't know. But what I do know is that now Oscar is nervous. Oscar don't have nobody over there. Haney McGee, as Harrison said, Haney McGee is pretty much a hype job because he ain't fought no good competition over there. He fought guys that they know he can beat. That's what they did. They put him in a position where he can fight guys that he can beat. That's Haney McGee. But he don't get in there with no dangerous puncher. Oh, no. We saw how he backed out the, what was that, the Charlo fight? I think that's the Charlo fight. You see how he backed out of that. So, he don't want that smoke. Now you got Ortiz. He's kind of like unstable. He's hurt a lot and things like that. But and that's it. Really. I mean, really, Kid Austin is there. He's a great. He's great, but he's still wet behind the ears. He's still wet behind here. You gotta, move. Move with him slowly and carefully, and then he might just, make his move too. So sometimes things happen for a reason. You know. So, but anyway, but so, but so yeah. So let's see what happens. So, yeah. So I'm just curious now what are you gonna do with Oscar? That's what I want to see. What are you gonna do with Oscar? Yeah, that's what I want to see. All right, what's up, Ronald Light? What's going on with you, man? All right, yes, sir. LaShawn Bennett, what's going on? All right, now, Zena 360 said, who would be great for Ryan? Show Bernstein. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about him and Manny Robles. I thought about them too. 'Cause I think they kind of speak the same language. You know, that's what I'm thinking of. So I think that would be good. So think I'm spelling it wrong, but Nacho wouldn't be perfect. Yeah, no. No. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, So yeah, that's a good fit. Plus, I'm not trying to say because of the uh, um background or anything, but I think that'd be a pretty good fit. Yeah, Manny Robles. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying Manny Robles, that'd be a good fit for him too. But look, you can pick all the trainers out. There's a lot of good trainers out there. How serious are you, Ryan? That's the point. How serious are you? That's the question. Now, of course, when you lose a fight, next time you get in there, you got to build your confidence up. So you have to take a fight that pretty much, just to build your confidence back up. So let's see how long Ryan would take before he get in there. Because, as Knockout Boston said yesterday, they made a lot of money. And he can buy out his contract from Oscar De La Hoya. Kind of like what Floyd did. So with Bob Arum. So maybe he can do that. So, I don't know. But like I said, it's up to Ryan. So but I tell you one thing, he got in there, he fought. He got in there, he fought. He tried to do the best. He tried to make it an ugly fight, but it didn't. It wasn't. But tell Yoel, my man, and that super chat. Yes, sir. Mattel Yoel, what's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming in once again. All right. Always showing up and showing out. Yes, sir. All right. Ronald Light said, thanks, OG, because when acknowledge me, it always make my day. Hey, ain't no problem, brother. Yes, sir. Always. I'm trying to holler at everybody that come in here. Like my man Sean Atkins live. What's going on? Yeah, no problem, Ronald. All right. Appreciate you coming in, man. All right. Yes, sir. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on. But Fair Life One, what's going on? Ryan needs to lower good fights before he tried the top three. Well, see, now this is the catch. Ryan moving up to 140. Okay, Icon Canadian is up in the building. What's going on with you? Yes, Oscar should start looking after himself after 50. The body, the body cannot put up with the abuse. Yeah. Well, yeah. Of course. He man. Shoot, Oscar, man. What's going on, Big A? Yes, sir. I call him that because I can't pronounce the name. So, What's going on with you? Low down gather. What's happening with you? Yes, sir. What it do? Yes, sir. Yeah, Ryan went for it. Yep. Yeah, Jenny, he went for it, and he came up short, but he had fun. I know he did. The press conferences and the new jogging suit and gym shoes, and and signing autographs. It was crazy. And Kid Austin, he spoke about it and how he had a good time and everything, and so those are super fights, they call them, right? When you have the all access and all this, and the epilogue. All right, did they have one? Did they have the epilogue where after the fight? And so I missed it. I didn't see it. G5 Gabe, what's going on, guy? What's happening with you? So if they did, I missed it. So I think that's my doctor calling. Hold on, one second. I'm so sorry. All right, just had to give some results. I'm sorry. Okay. Uh, yes, I have a house phone still. Okay. For emergency purposes. All right. Okay. Yes, I still have a house phone. I know y'all laughing, right? Okay, keep going on that then go as a cell phone. He got a house phone. Damn, who got a house phone? Right. Anyway. All right. Let's get back into it. Okay. Now, first of all, now you see Oscar pretty much. Okay, I'm not gonna hold it long, but now you see Oscar is now trying to make Ryan Garcia out to be this big star. Now he's trying to make Ryan like he's a pay per view face now, which he's not. But Ryan ain't stupid. I can see now. Now he's trying to make it seem like he brought in the big the big crowd. What's up? What's up, Nick J? What's going on, Mike Biggs? Yes, sir. I'm seriously thinking about getting a house home again. Yeah, are you? Okay. Yeah, I never got rid of mine because I have a lot of old friends, 20 years and over, and they don't have this number here, and they still have that number. That number haven't changed in about 15 years. So they have that number. So anyway, so it ain't nothing but like $8 or something like that a month. So anyway, so anyway, that's we're gonna move on, but that's how I see it. Good trainer, uh, uh, get someone that's no nonsense. I think Manny Robo would be a great fit for him. Manny Robo is kind of like, and no offense to do with Joe Guzman, you know, I think they kind of overhyped him a lot. He did train Chico Corrales and things like that, but he got to be the fighter too. You got to make some, you got to make, you got to make some concessions. I don't think he was that good. I just think he was just, like Bomac. Got good fighters. That's what it is. You know. Now, I'm not just saying this because I talked to Ronnie Shields, but I think Ronnie Shields is a good trainer. Look how mad he was at Stevens Saturday. If anybody's seen that fight, all right, look how mad he was. He was mad because this guy should have knocked that guy out. That guy fought Stevens at the last minute, and you gonna sit there and go the distance with this guy? And I mean, and Stevens, he ain't, he walking him down and everything, but he couldn't get him out of there. And Ronnie was pissed off. You could tell. So and he was getting the earful. He won the fight, but see, that's what a trainer does. Point out your mistakes. Yeah, you won. Yeah, but this is what you did wrong. You couldn't have made the fight easier, but you made it harder to win. And that takes more out of you than you should have. So yeah, and I'm quite sure a lot of other trainers are like that. But everybody can't go to Derrick James. You gotta have that chemistry. You gotta have that fit. And everybody don't have that chemistry or fit. But anyway, we're gonna move on because we're gonna talk about another fight. We're gonna talk about another fight that's coming up, and it's not gonna be a mega fight. It's not gonna even be a super fight. What it's gonna be is one of these fights where, it's gonna be okay. But of course, it is pay-per-view. It is on Top Rank. We're talking about Devin Haney and Lomachenko. Now, all of a sudden, Lomachenko now, he believes that he doesn't belong in that division. Now, I do admit, Devin Haney is a big 135-pounder. But also, I admit that Lomachenko is a little 135-pounder. That's why I call him baby shoes, because his feet is about that big. He's just a small guy. That's all. So now he believes that a monster in the way or someone down at 122, that's the right fit for him. Other words, let's use our basic common sense. What he's trying to say is, I'm going to lose, and I'm going to give you an excuse. So when I lose, y'all know why I lost. So just say it, all right? Just say, hey, listen, your confidence is shot, all right? Your confidence is gone because you're looking at Devin Haney when he rehydrate up, and I have to admit too, he should be at 140. He should have been at 140. Now, if he don't go to 140 after this fight, then he's scared of something. Or he chinny or something. Yeah, I said it. Yes, sir. Balls and strikes, baby. Balls and strikes. Ain't nobody gonna stretch their body like this for 3 or 4 fights when they know damn well they look like Chucky from Freddy Krueger when he got on that scale. And that was back when he fought George Camboza. He should have been at 140. But now you're gonna stretch your body because you know you fight Loma. Then you're gonna stretch your body because you want Shakir? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Get your butt up at 140 and stop it. And stop it. Now, of course, Blue Blood Sports, shout out to Blue. He did a great video on that, right? But we know him and Bill are friends. We know that. All right, come on. All right, Bill been on all our platforms, right? He been on all our platforms. Somebody got to start calling these balls and strikes. Somebody got to start telling the truth. He should have been at 140. I like that. I do. But come on now. Don't stretch the boy arm out. Y'all stretching him out like rubber bands. I mean, now, I know you might not want to get hit like you did Linares. Linares hit you. You know, okay, I get that. All right? But this is the profession you chose. This is the profession you chose. So when you fight Lomachenko, get your butt up at 140, stand up and put your big boy draws on and get up there and fight. Man, shoes. You know, I mean, yes. Ain't nobody, you know, you lose, you lose. Okay? And you move on and live another day. But yeah, they might say you've been exposed. Yeah, they might say that. And it might be true. We don't know. We don't know. Or you might look fantastic. But you got to bet on yourself like you did when you went over to Australia. You can't keep doing that. You can't keep stretching yourself. This will be the third time. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes somebody got to have some sense. You know? Somebody got to have some sense. Somebody got to look at reality. Hey, dude, look, hey, you should have been at 140, man. Come on. How many times you going to keep stretching this? You know, and it's not easy. It is not easy making weight for fighters. I'm telling you right now. It is so hard to make weight when you're not even at that weight. Look at Ryan. Look at Ryan. He's a big guy. He's shrunk down all the way to 136. 136. He was drained. We know he probably was, but he had time to rehydrate up. You know, and he pretty much did okay, I think. But he still looked kind of pale looking, but still. But he ain't did it but once. Now think about somebody that did it 3 times. Come on now. Let's think about it now. Come on now. Now, I rock with Bill too, but unlike some other people, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be honest. Let that boy get up to 140. You know, I know everybody wants the big fights, and I know he want to prove himself. I know he want to show everybody, hey, no, this and that. But show us a little bit more. Show us, you know, you can go up to 140, beat them killers up there. How about that? Or unless you don't want to, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry. You know, it's Hanson said, yes, sir. What's that? G5 my fault. Yes, sir. What about EJ? EJ too. EJ hanging around there because he trying to wait on Terrence Crawford. No, I call balls and strikes here. He also he's too big for that weight class too. He know it too. But he waiting on Terrence Crawford, so Terrence Crawford can pretty much fight him for undisputed. You know, which I don't trust Terrence Crawford. I don't trust him at all. Terrence Crawford gonna get up there and maybe next thing you know, he might say, I'm retired. You know, no. Look, give him a deadline, EJ. Give him a deadline. Say, look, man, look, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you to such and such day. If not, I'm gone. I'm going to 154. All right. Maybe I can't get undisputed here. I can get it up there. Keep that damn belt. Keep it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what to do with it. How about that? That's what you need to do to Bud Crawford. You know, that's what you need to do. Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah. Be careful telling the truth. They're gonna be gossiping about you in another chat. Yeah, please. I know they always do. They probably doing it there. You know, I mean, but I'm not down to nobody. I'm not saying nothing that's not true. I'm not, like I said, he's a good fighter and everything, but I think he should not be stretching his body like that 3-4 times. He's a big guy. But then again, Lomachenko is setting himself up for failure because his confidence is blown. Because you look at Devin Haney like, oh, you're a big guy, right? He'll make 135. I'm quite sure they will. But when you rehydrate up, because remember, no rehydration clause, Lomachenko gonna stay the same because he's a man, and Devin is kind of a young man. So remember, Lomachenko had so many amateur fights, he was fighting little boys. And he's damn near a grown man. But still, he's a short old young man. He's very little. He reminds me of the Bulls manager, Jerry Krause. Jerry Krause was a little man. He was about 40-something years old and came to my shoulder. Michael Jordan used to tell him, man, want to shoot some legs with us? We'll let the basket down for you. So that's baby shoe, baby. All right? He's little. He's very little. So Earl Spence is very big. Earl Spence, man, will knock you into next week at 147. He will knock you into next week. That's why I said I lean towards Earl Spence for beating Terrence Crawford, because like Earl said, Terrence is little in the ass, but he need to move up, and if Earl Ben want to move up, that's why I say if he moves up to fight Keith Thurman, he got to stay there. Cut her up and down. That's not good for your body. KQ ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. I'm not saying nothing bad about nobody. Man. Yeah, if they can't handle that, then goddamn. Wow. JC, what's going on, baby? You're not chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If Dev leaves or stays, he will receive criticism. Salute OG and chat. Yeah, if Dev leaves or stays, he will receive criticism. Yeah, what he should do then? I think it's best that he leave because his body can't take that weight anymore. Watch May the 19th. Watch how he look. Just watch how he look. And he have a nutritionist. Just see. And we'll see. And he's still gonna be bigger than Lomachenko. Because Lomachenko probably at weight right now. He is such a little man. I'm serious. He is, man. But he can fight. And Blue wasn't wrong. Blue wasn't wrong when he made that video about this now. Lomachenko did fight guys that was below his level. And that's why he said what he said. That, hey, listen, Devin is a big guy, and I don't supposed to be fighting guys that big. What you mean by that, Loma? Was it designed for you to fight guys smaller? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you mean? You see, you see what I mean? So, but when they looked at now, y'all seen that picture with Devin on that side, Lomachenko on that side. He had on that little army jacket, with the good gold grill and sunglasses. You see how big Devin was? And he was cutting weight at that time. He started already. I mean, the fight is this month. I mean, he started already. But you got to do it slowly. You can't just take it off in a week. So I mean, yeah. I mean that. Lomachenko, yeah, he is big. When he stepped in that ring, he was big. So I mean, hey, so. But remember, you signed the contract, Lomo. Here we go, another one. You signed the contract, baby. So I want to hear that. But he put it out there. Here we go. He put it out there. Here we go again. He put it out there, y'all. He put it out there. He said, hey, look, I should be fighting guys like Inoue. He said, I should be fighting at 122. I shouldn't even be at 135. Look at me. Look how small I am. You know, I'm like, oh boy. You know, I'm like, oh boy. You know what? Yeah. So that's wild. That is wild. You know. So yeah. But I mean, is that an excuse, y'all? Or watch this now. Is that an excuse, or is he trying to throw Devin off? Or he's trying to say, get Dev the what they call it, the big head, and say, oh well, I got this, and he's scared now. Or he just trying to psych him out mentally. That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. Think about it. Think about it now. Like I say, I call balls and strikes, but it worked both ways. You see, Lomachenko, you ain't, I mean, think about it. Now, Nicky J say both. Yeah. So I don't know, but I don't see Devin Haney being a dumb guy, a dumb kid. So now I'm quite sure he should be prepared for everything. Bills, they prepare for everything that come their way. So maybe you ain't psyching nobody out, Loma. So and why would you go down to 122? And you've been fighting at 135. All of a sudden, now I'm quite sure you fought guys that's a little bit bigger than Devin. I mean, come on, am I right? Zena. I'm quite sure he fought like what, Namitaki, Nakitami, right? He was bigger than Devin, if I'm not mistaken, huh? So why now complain, huh? Thank you, Zeta. I thought he was full of shit. Cause come on, Loma. Maybe Blue got it right. Maybe he got it right then, huh? Maybe he just said that because I'm not mistaken. He fought guys a little bit bigger than Devin, right? What I think it is, he's looking at Devin is young. Devin is very athletic because he think he's athletic. He swear me down, he young. But anyway, and Devin can move, and Devin got a decent jab, So that's what I think. He full of crap. That's what I said. Now Nick J said both. But who is that he fought? That's bigger. That's bigger than Dev. Who was that? Namitaki? Who was that? And Salito was a big guy too. Now he just big like this, kind of big, wider, But the one they trying to erase that loss. But yeah, Loma, I think he's full of crap. I think that now he is starting to slow down. I think age of father time is catching up with him. I think that Comey, there you go, Richard Comey. No, Richard Comey. There you go, D Freeze. Richard Comey. Richard Comey. I mean, he's a little bigger than them. I mean, come on. So you know Father Time. Father Time is okay. Naki Tommy and Jermaine. Oh, Jermaine Ortiz. That's right. I forgot about that. And how did he look at Jermaine Ortiz? Huh? Not so good, did he? Not so good. He won. But you can see the flaws. You can see the things he used to do, but they were slower. That means that, you're slowing down, which is, natural. Because your age, you're slowing down. When you was in the amateur, you fought all those amateur fights. He was fighting little kids, and he was a grown-ass man. Huh? Come on. So don't, you know what? Don't complain. I hate that. I hate that. The same thing I told Ryan about that rehydration clause. You signed it, get it done. That's all. You signed it and be quiet about it. That's all I'm saying. Now, Lomo, yes. You think you this small little guy. Yeah, you got some small feet. Yeah, you are a little man. But you fought bigger guys. Devin ain't the first one that you fought is, that size. So I mean, I don't want to hear it. I really don't. But he believes that he belongs down in a smaller weight class. So you'd rather go backwards than forward. That's what you're saying. Okay. So you will see Lomachenko pretty much retiring from 135. He ain't going back. He ain't going up to 140. He's not going to 140. So now I would like to see Devin go to 140, but we'll see what happens after this fight because he alluded to it, but he didn't commit to it. So we'll see. Yeah. Loma ain't can't make 130. He damn sure not making 122. Exactly. He said he should be fighting at 122. Man, please. He might be short, but he sure got some heavy bones or something. Because you can't make 130. So I don't know. And this is the one that's better than Muhammad Ali, according to Bob Aaron. So okay, fine. Well, I don't think Ali's just, told George Foreman that you're a little bit too big. No. He never said that. He went there and fought, and he found a way to win, and he won. So I'm sorry, Loma, you're gonna figure this shit out yourself. I can't help you. Right? You have to figure this out yourself. Okay, maybe you can take his jab away, or maybe you can try to force inside. Cause Devin Haney reaches longer than yours, so you might have to go in inside. Cause Dev doesn't fight too much on the inside, so therefore maybe you have to make it an inside fight, which you probably don't want to do. So, oh well. So I don't know what to tell you. Lala D, what's going on, sister? What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. What's going on, Jay? What's on with you? Nakatami and Luke Campbell are bigger than Devin. Yep. Yeah. Luke Campbell, he's a tower. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. Yep. So yeah, LaShawn. Yeah, he has a great jab, and yes, he know all the. I ain't gonna say trick of the trades. Um, he knows what veterans usually know how to survive. If he's too much on an onslaught or someone pretty much coming at him, he know how to jump out and clinch. He knows how to do things like that. AJ, he act like he didn't know. That's why I say, I can't picture. We'll get to that. But yeah, so Loma stop the cap. Okay. Now I don't know what that maybe tried or something. I don't know. Blue did a video on it, and you can go check it out. I mean, it's a pretty good video. And Blue made some good points. So but yeah, that's it. Nothing else can be said about that. Oh, but one more thing I do have to say though. Of course, Tim Bradley always got something to say, right? All can depend on Tim Bradley. Well, of course, we know what Tank and Ryan did. Well, no, Devin's not going to do that. They're not going to do those type of numbers. It's just Devin just don't have that swagger. And he's not that. Every fighter just can't sell pay-per-view like that. They just can't pack them in. And I'm quite sure he got a lot of fans. So and when you're undisputed, that really don't make the fans come because you're undisputed, but he will go in the history books. That's a compliment right there alone. But of course, Tim Bradley believes that it won't sell. I think it will sell. Because people want to see Devin get dethroned, and of course Bob Aaron don't back over there because remember, Devin Haney got one fight to give him, and this is the fight. Now he can leave or stay. So let's see what choice he make. But knowing Devin, in which he has his own promotion company, hey, I would leave. Hey, I did what I had to do. I got what I had to get. I'm gone. And then you call your own shots, like he started off in the first place. So that's what I would do. Cause Bob is not going to rest until he get them belts over there to top rank full time. So that's how I see it. Now, if Dev do move up to 140, it's a lot of guys from top rank at 140. So 135, 140 is a lot of guys at top rank that run those divisions or in those divisions, and put it that way. So there will be fighting Loma, yeah, and and the referee plus the referee. Yeah, you ain't lying. Even though they both really at top rank, Dev is not really a top rank fighter. He just a top rank fighter for 3 fights. They don't have a long time like Shakir or Rubizi or well, Tyson Fury was just, he like Tyson Fury, just a temporary employee. That's what it is. So Lomachenko, long time fighter, like that. So but yeah, he had to win. He had to win very decisively. That's why I said yesterday, and I'm saying it today. I would love for him not to leave it up to the judges. I would love to see him get the knockout, or at least pretty much beat him in a way where you can't deny he won. I mean, just shut him out, pitch a shutout. That's what I like to see. So, but we'll see. Hey, you know what? That's a good word for a dog, Jay. Devin's on furlough. That's a good one. Yeah. Ramirez contract up too? Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Man. Yeah, Dev must win 9 rounds at least, or two or so with. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta win in high fashion. You gotta look good at winning, and you gotta make it look easy. Now, if Lomo is for real, which I doubt, he trying to put it out there. So if he lose, he can say, well, he was too big anyway. What it boils down to is this. I forgot who said that. I think it's Zeno said it. And you're right, probably. If you win or lose, they ain't gonna give him credit. They are not gonna give him credit. They're not. They just don't want us. They're just not gonna give him credit. They still don't give him credit. They give Tank more credit than him. Tank is the unofficial king of the lightweight division. Now, ain't nobody think about them belts. Like I said, you can't eat a belt. You can't put your kids through college with a belt. You can't buy your grandmama house with a belt. So a lot of people look that way. And say, hey, look, at least I'm making that money. At least I'm putting butts in the seats. At least they're coming out to see me. And of course, Dev, because Bill does all the talking for him. He ain't gonna talk that, he just not, he went right, he's like Earl Spence, a chill out type of guy, but a good fighter. That's all. That's all he is. Tank, he wearing a purse. Everybody love it. Everybody love it. He wear a pink fur coat. Everybody love it, right? And knowing damn well ain't nobody gonna be caught in no pink fur coat, or a green purse. Oh, I'm sorry, pouch. Okay, a pouch. I'm sorry, right? No. But everybody thought that was cool. No, not y'all. The young people. They think that's cool. Man, I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me one. So anyway, and I know, I know what he's doing. Like Floyd used to do, carries money around on a backpack and all that stuff, and reach in there and pull his money out and stuff. Yeah, But I mean, I ain't walking around with no purse. It ain't happening with me. So they didn't kiss my hand with that. Man, y'all be like, man, look at that big sissy there, right? No. Yeah. But like I say, but I like to see him move up after Lomachenko. No doubt about it. After this fight, please move up. Man, too. What's going on with you, man? Yes, sir. I thought I saw you coming in, man. What's up with Mint too? Said that's why Bill and Devin need to pay attention to who the judge would be. You can't trust a judge named a cheetah man. He fight a Caucasian fighter. Yeah. I hope they be fair. I mean, it should be. I know it's a top rank event. I know that Bob Aaron loves Lomachenko, and I know he's pulling for him. And that what makes it crazy. He's saying that out loud. I can see you doing that in your office. He's saying it out loud. I think Lomachenko, he's an all-around better fighter than Haney. Haney's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. But, get him out of here. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I mean, he said that out loud, right? So Bob is against y'all, right? So let's just say that. So, well, hey, yeah, you gotta watch some judges, and that's why it's very important that he don't leave it to the judges. That's what it is. Now, I'm not saying force to knock out. If it's there, take it. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. So that's how I see it. And he need to make weight too. And I know he gonna make it. Well, I don't know that, but if he got to make it though. You got to make weight. So. But anyway, let's keep moving. Unless anybody got anything else on that, because it is kind of funny. How Loma came out with that, So I'm like, what? So maybe that's setting himself for if he do lose, he got an excuse. I told y'all he was too big for me. I told y'all, But hey, Bob wanted that fight. Now Bob got that fight. So, Loma, you should have stayed over there in the war taking pictures. So, anyway, okay, but let's see what happens. Now, let's go ahead and move on to Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Now, both of these guys, I cannot believe that both of these guys are going to sit out the whole summer, going to sit out the whole fall until December. Now, both of these guys, especially you, Anthony, you need to get in there and work on some things. Now, I know sparring. What's up, Jermaine? 1419. What's good with you? So Shakira, what's going on with you, man? Yes, sir. Salute to you. He is bluffing. He knows judges are behind him. Wow. Yeah. I know that was, that what I said. And that was, I'm with Nick J. I think it's both. Right? I think he know he's scared he's gonna lose. And number two, he just full of crap. He know damn well he can't make 122. He know he can't make 122. So it is what it is. The fight has been signed, sealed, and delivered. So you just got to figure it out. That's all. I mean, everybody had a fit over you. Remember? Everybody had a fit over Lomachenko. I mean, everybody was talking about the Matrix. Oh man, look at his feet movement. Look at that. He must take up dance classes or something. I mean, they just went crazy, right? But then when a guy get exposed, or they call it exposed, but other words, they get beat. No, everybody said, well, they've been exposed. No, they just fought a fighter that's better than them. That's all. He didn't get exposed. He is what he is. And now he fought somebody that's on his level, and he got beat. So that's how I look at it. Not everybody get exposed. Just everybody run into a big a guy that they didn't have to hand it to him. This is what Tim Bradley is trying to say about Tank, that he got the Mayweather blueprint. Fight guys that's not on your level, keep winning, build yourself up, make the money, and but Pretty Boy Floyd was fighting, guys on his level and bigger. Don't forget Baltimore and Floyd. That guy was big. I couldn't believe that guy was that 140. What class that was? At that time, he was Pretty Boy Floyd that weight time. Well, anyway, I couldn't believe he was that big. But Floyd boxed him, got in, got out, got in, got out, got in, got out. So kept getting hit. So yeah, and why would you encourage another fighter to sign off or sign with someone that you think would cheat them? Yeah. Mark West, what's good with you, man? Yes, sir. What's good with you? So I mean, it is what it is. Lomachenko, Loma, you stuck, hey, you got a contract signed. So, and Dev, if he wins, it's a legitimate win. They shouldn't, take that from him. He did what he did. Only thing I got a problem with is that if he goes and fight Secure next at 135, well, you know what? That ain't gonna happen. Well, yeah, it happened with Dev. I'm talking about Gervonta Davis, but we'll get to that in a minute. Wait a minute, I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, Secure. I mean, Devin. Yeah, I leave. I will leave. If I win, I'm gone. Now, I don't know if there's a rematch clause in there. I doubt it, because of his, size and weight. So I doubt it. But I would love to see him move up after Lomachenko. I hope he will. I think that's a smart move. Exactly. We don't know if this his last fight. Okay. Talking to somebody else. Okay. Yes, sir. My man, Slick Red say slam dunk that like that button for the OG. Love y'all in the chat. Yes, sir. Slick Rick. Yes, sir. Slick Rick. Yes, a PH Big Dog. What's good with you? I see you. Who's your favorite at 135, OG? My favorite 135 right now. I'm look. I like Tank. I like Frank Martin. I gotta, man. Those are two I like. And Frank Martin gonna surprise y'all. He gonna come right up, sneak up on everybody, and wiggle his way through, and beat everybody. That's what I look at. But my overall, I think that can run that division is Shakur Stevenson. Yeah. Shakur Stevenson is a boxer. Now, I would like to see him punch a little harder, but he got respectful power to keep you off of him. And he always coming and pressing the action. He assess the action and he acts on it. He collect that data, like they used to say about Floyd, and he know what he have to do. So he's very, very savvy. He's very range savvy too. He fights very good at all three ranges, and very good at mid range, so, and he walks you down when he know he can take your punch. So, yeah, I like Shakur Stevenson. I like Shakur Stevenson taking that whole division. But don't count Frank out, baby. Don't count him out. Because, he's a good fighter too. He just haven't been, kind of like on the quiet side because the big fight last week and, the Pater other night. So don't worry. You'll see him when he come out and fight next. whoever you fight. So yeah. Don't forget Frank Martin. He's still there, and Zepeda, he's still there. But I don't think Zepeda, he fought the other night. Great volume puncher, but I think he still will get beat. You know, so we'll see. So, but anyway, that's how I see it, and that's who my favorite fighter is. Yes, sir. I'm big on Frank too. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, Nick. I'm telling you, Nick. Frank is gonna surprise everybody. He's gonna come up because see, ain't nobody talking about him right now. Some are, some not really talking about him, but everybody gonna be like, damn, where Frank Martin come from, man? What's up, Queen? Queen, what's going on? So, yes, so you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that. Him coming up quiet and slowly, and and pretty much doing like Jamel doing, clean out that whole division. You know, and so we'll see that. Yeah, I just figured it out. OG Keyshawn, the new version of Tiafino. Yeah, yeah. Well, they both talk a lot of smack. They both talk a lot of smack. Brandon House. They both talk a lot of smack. So, yeah, that aspect, yes. Now, T.O. is a better boxer than Keyshawn, but Keyshawn just, he just only got 9 fights under his belt. So you can't really judge them, but you can judge them by how they act, you know. So now it's mighty funny when he said that you brought that up, and I'm just gonna touch on it for a minute. You brought it up, Brandon House. So, but it's mighty funny. Till said that comment, but he didn't say anything about Lomachenko, Tyson Fury, the other fighters that get all the attention, get all but you only got a problem with guys that look like me. Why is that? Because it's true. That's why they give them a lot of exposure. They talk about them a lot, but you don't say anything about them. But you can say something about us, and that shows you right there that it bothers him that what we do and what we do good. I'm talking about as black people or black fighters, and it bugs him. It bugs him because see, he looks like trash in his last fight, and he wasn't even sure he got it anymore. Well, did you ever had it? You see, sometimes when you have guys like that think like that, what's up, thoroughbred boxing? It's up in here. 88G, what's going on with you, baby? Now, one thing about it, when you start talking like that, it comes right out directly from the home, right from the home. Now, of course, the streets, yeah, they can teach you a few things too. But I doubt it very seriously. Now, he said he grew up in a black neighborhood. No, 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 no. Now, this drunk, whatever his name is. Well, we're going back and forth about this shit on Mark Nash's channel. He told me, well, that's the way New York people talk. I said, wait a minute. I know a lot of people from New York, and they don't use that word, right? They don't use that word. They don't talk like that. So don't give me that, all right? Don't give me that. You know, like we stupid. Come on. So like we the only one get promoted. Man, please, we get the shaft most of the time. Nobody talk about that though, right? We get the shaft most of the time. Lomachenko, Secure, other fighters, Fury, a lot of Hispanic fighters, Navarrete, Xander Zayas, all them get bragged about and promoted. But you don't say nothing about them. So that shows you something. That shows you have a problem with black people. That shows you got a problem with black fighters. So, Oh well, we saw you inferior, or you're not comfortable as a man. I'm sorry about that. And your daddy, bro, man, my son, he just, called. We fighting the top guys. Y'all not fighting no top guys. Come on. I mean, I think Josh Taylor would beat your son, but still, Josh Taylor just, just dropped all the belts at one. Please, man, boy. I mean, but son, see, when you start taking up for your son and start saying things like that, then okay, it's already been stamped on. Then right then and there, okay, yes, my son is like that. See, that's the problem. This is what I'm saying. If you are what you are, then just say it. Some people gonna accept it, and some people is not. That's how I look at things. If you don't know, you just don't know. Say, y'all, hey, I don't know. I can't really tell you. Don't sit there and say such and such. Oh, the fight gonna be July 22nd. No, just don't make up no lies. If you don't know, just say I don't know. See, this is the thing about it. We are always too scared to tell the damn truth. And be honest. Just be honest, Mr. Lopez. Your ass is a racist, and your son is. But it just don't look good, right? Because it don't make you feel good. Not you, but the other people. You see? So, but deep down inside, when you're mad or drunk, then that's when everything starts coming out. Especially when you're drunk, when you pissy drunk too, baby. I mean, man, you know what? I never did like your ass. Because you was always a snotty little helper, right? So I just wanted to tell you that. I never did like you, that's how people do when they get drunk, right? You know what? I'm gonna go and tell you, man. Yeah, man. Me and your wife, we had a moment, right? We had a moment. It was a long time ago, but she didn't tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you about it. How about that? How about that? You know what I did? you know. I tell you, she got a mole right on her left butt. The truth always come out, baby. I'm telling you, for real. So, I mean, shut up. So, don't worry. It's all right. They're going to keep the black fighters, okay? Man, please. They're going to keep them, okay? Man, so there you go. Talk about he brought Bud Light. So, anyway, I ain't going to recycle nutball. All right? I ain't going to recycle him. Man, please. Yeah. Now, well, they're a piece of work, both of them, father and son. I mean, Lord and Hardy. I mean, man, oh man, you can't, man, oh man, you just can't write none of that shit. They just crazy, bro. Man, I bet Angel Garcia like, man, oh man, I wouldn't even say that, KQ. I might say ponytail, but I won't say that. Anyway, well, boy, I'll tell you, these dads are something else, boy. These dads and father-son teams, boy. Sometimes, you gotta like, man. Yeah. All right. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, right? Now, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, like I said before, I can't believe both of these guys are going to sit out the whole summer, the whole fall, then fight in the wintertime. Now Wilder, but Anthony Joshua, you need all this all that smoke. I mean, it doesn't matter. You need to work on a lot of things, and sparring is just not gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it. So you're gonna have to pretty much maybe take one fight to do you. And work on some things. Work on some things first. Take the fight and apply them things and see do it work or will it work? Because regardless. Deontay Wilder still got that right hand, regardless. Regardless if he fight or not. That one hitter quitter is not going away until he go away. Now, it don't take it don't take a lot to knock you out. But then again, sometimes you might have to do more than just throw that right hand. Sometimes you're gonna have to use all your tools, and that's what I say all the time. Is he a complete fighter? Not only, I'm not saying particularly Wilder, but any fighter. That's what you look at. Is anybody a complete fighter? you know. And a complete fighter means that you got everything. You fight on the inside, outside. And your jab is snapping. You falling behind your jab. All that. And that's what I look at. Is he a complete fighter? Some people say yeah. Some people say no. So, but anyway, I just can't believe they're gonna sit around all this time. Remember that now. This is May. This day is May the 1st. And you gonna tell me May, June, July, August, September, October, 6 months? No. No. I don't think, if Eddie, I don't know if he's lying or not, but I think it's the truth. Cause AJ said it also. So what's up, Thomas here? What's going on? Facts, my man Rick. Exactly. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, what Rick talking about? What's goody? Okay. All right. So, but anyway, yeah, Keyshawn needs to keep his eyes on Abdullah Mason. Oh, yes. Abdullah Mason is something else. Whoa, I like the kid. I like him very much. Yes, he got some brothers that fight, but he's, in my opinion, I think he's the best out of all of them. So same way with Keyshawn Davis. I think his other brother better than Keyshawn, the Southpaw. So that's how I look at it. So, but now I see Nicky J mention that. Now I want to touch on Boots Innocent. Okay, not innocent. Okay. Now Boots, I like to see him get in the ring. Now, see, this is what gets to me. All these great fighters are not fighting. Now, the younger guys, they are fighting. They are fighting. They want to fight. And they are getting the fights. Big Baby Anderson, he about to headline his own card. And he going to come straight out of Ohio. So he going to be coming home and fighting on his own card. As far as headlining his own card, he's not paying for it or anything like that. But so, these guys are staying active. These guys are staying in the gym and they stand in the ring. That's what I like. Now, and that trickles down to us. We have fights we can watch every weekend. Yes, we get Canelo next weekend. But also, don't forget, we got an undercard also. So, same with last weekend. Now, Devin Haney undercard. It's not that great either. Like Tank Davis. Now, I think Morrell, that was a good fight there. I like Morrell. He growing on me. I like him. He's strong and everything. So it is what it is, but still, he can fight. So yeah, the word if started the sentence. No prediction was made. Oh, okay, yep, if right. No, so I would like to see them be more active. Now the heavyweight division got to get it together. They all over the place. Everybody holding out for more money, like Fury. He's a joke. His knees starting to hit each other now because when you're so tall, and this goes for basketball players too. When you're so tall, when you're standing at 7 foot or 6'7", whatever, and when you get older, your bones start, it don't do like it used to do. You very younger and limber and all that. But when when you get older, that ain't cool no more. That shit start hurting. Bones, arthritis, all that. You know. What's up, 8_wavy? What's going on with you? What you laughing about, man? uh, man, what you laughing about, man? What did I say? I said that, did I? Did I? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I like Morel too, Lawland D. Yeah. He like Rolly. Yeah, Rolly. Yeah, he ain't like Rolly though. Rolly just, just crazy. Speaking of Rolly, I try to look at everything, right? And, and his trainer, his trainer just, I think something wrong with his trainer too. I'm serious. I ain't gonna call his trainer, I ain't gonna call his trainer Bullet. I'm not gonna call him legally retarded. That's Rolly, right? But he sell Rolly like a bag of weed because he is saying how so good Rolly is, how underrated Rolly is, how Rolly was beating Tank, and Tank knew he was beating him, but he got hit with a good shot, and he could have continued on, but the referee decided not to. No, he was doing the stanky legs. That's what he was. He was sitting there in noodle legs. I'm okay. Ain't nobody tell you put your hands up. What you doing? But you know, we was beating Tank. We was winning that fight. He just got hit with a good shot, and I teach all my fighters that same shot. I mean, he really swept down. He's the number one trainer. He swept down. He got the number one fighter. He really sold that young man. And I mean, you just need to keep him around, Rolly, just to be your yes man, right? Just keep him around. Everybody got to get one of those, right? Devin Haney got one of those too. Everybody got to have one, right? Church, he's that one for Devin Haney. Always sitting there making up rhymes and shit. You got to have a hype man, right? You got to have a hype man, and now Bullet is Rolly hype man, man, Rolly, man, he's a beast. He's, man, he's a different kind of guy. He was being Tank. He was being the champion. But he just got hit by something. That's all. But I teach my guys that. No, that's a southpaw thing. So I teach my guys how to, fight like that. Oh, really? Man, oh man. I mean, ooh, boy. Anyway, get back to Wilder and Joshua. Harris, what's going on, man? Yes, sir. He said, I'm referring huge man, the running around on the crew. On the money around on the crew. Okay. I'm fearing a fat, crazy drug addict cheat. He ain't fighting again. He on that fentanyl. Oh man, is he? Man, you know what? I don't see Fury fighting too much longer anyway. If he does fight, well, oh well. I think that's gonna be his last one because his knees starting to hit each other and stuff, and he gets so drunk that he kicked the cab, not the cab driver, the cab itself, and he just, he gonna hurt somebody. He gonna hurt somebody out there drinking like that. So he made enough money. He made enough money to save, I guess, if he ain't spent it all. So yes, sir. Wilder gonna put that belt on ass. Well, yeah, what's up, Roberto Lopez? What's going on? I still want to see Fury and Usyk. Yeah, Usyk is just, I think, a little bit too fast for Fury. Fury can box to be a big man, but right now, like I say, the heavyweight division is all over the place right now. I mean, look at Big Boy Zhang. Just won a couple weeks ago. Beat Joe Joyce. So I mean, there's a lot of good fights at heavyweight. It just gotta be made. That's all. But right now, 135. Keep your eye on 135, 140, 135, 140. The guys at 135 can't make it. They're gonna move up to 140, including Devin Haney. So he gonna move up sooner or later. Oh, he gonna move up. You can't stretch that body no more, no longer. No. So he gonna move up. He gonna move up. I don't have to say nothing because he gonna move up anyway. So he ain't gonna feel like it. Cause once those body punches start coming, if you get hit by a body punch, so that take the wind out of you. So we'll see. I don't like that one. Go back to my old one. Anyway, but now, but like I say, 140 was it 140, 135, 140 Regis Prograis up there, one of the top guys up there, and right now, Ryan going up to 140, but Ryan needs some soft touches before we go up to 140. Now he can fight someone in the top 15, something like that. But we willing belt, maybe so. Now listen to KQ. When I say this, Ryan Garcia with a new trainer, he can win a belt. Now, I know that sounds crazy, don't it? I know it do. Yes, it does. Yeah. But the reason why I said that is because there's so many belts out there. And trust me, guys that you ain't never heard of got one. So that means that, hey, Ryan can get one. He can get someone that, an eliminator or something like that. He can get an interim belt. Anything. Because they got so many out there, they give belts away like they give away cheese. So he can get a belt. And then you really can sell them then, you know? So, I mean, they got so many out there. Just take your choice, Ryan. Which one you want? Pick your color out. You want the blue or you want the green? I mean, the red or the green, right? You got the WBC, you got the IBF, or you get the black one, the WBA. Or you get the burgundy one, the WBO, right? Whatever. Get what you want. Pick out what you want. So, that's how I look at it. So, and yeah, Reggie Bell. And you know what? And they must be doing away with the Reggie Bell. So, and both of them got one. I'm talking David Benavidez and Morrell got a Reggie Bell. Now, they both should fight on principle. The winner against Canelo Alvarez, whoever the winner might be. So, Clash of the Davis. That will sell. That will really sell. The Clash of the Davis. Wow. Man, oh man. And then you got to think about who you got. David Benavidez, one of the hardest punches too. Walk flat-footed and walk right to you. Or you talking about Morrell, hard puncher too. Always up on his toes. Oh, he's in a southpaw stance, and next thing you know, he's throwing that long, big, hard uppercut. And a lot of people get caught with that one. So. But anyway, that's what he was trying to do last Saturday. He was trying to use that uppercut, but he was missing. He didn't have his timing down right. So, Akila Native, what's good with you, baby? I see you. So, there you go. I mean, man, that is man. Yes, sir. G555 Gate is in the building. He said, now, no, OG, Ryan versus Rolly for the WBA Super. Okay. After Rolly beat the 40-year-old replacement. Now, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. Rolly and Ryan Garcia. Wow, man. Now, you know what? And what makes it so funny? Let's just say that fight. Let's say it get made. My money is on Rolly. My money is on Rolly. So yes, sir. So, but anyway, yeah, he can fight. Yeah. Ryan going for the easy route to a belt. Yes, exactly. Now, of course, Oscar want to get him aligned back with a fighter that that won't cause him no issues to feel that I can't win. So I don't know. So, but anyway, I would love to see that. Rolly and what you call? I would love to see that. So, what's up? What's up? Stick and move. Tio versus Ryan too. Yeah, Tio versus Ryan. Now, Tino Fino Lopez, I believe he will be a gatekeeper at 140. Now, of course, he said he's gonna leave ESPN. This last fight, the next fight gonna be his last for ESPN. Well, okay then. Where you gonna fight at then? Who gonna let you fight? You can't fight on ESPN without having a contract. So, I mean, hey, now you got Bob like, man, why don't you go in there and apologize or say something? You know, but of course, some people just got them, you know, easy route or talking that smack. That's all. What's up? Bruce Gas, boxing, and jazz, and more. Yes, sir. I was listening to Bruce last night, and yes, you're right. I already said this, Bruce. Listen, Ryan signed the contract. Lomachenko signed the contract. I don't want to hear no excuses and no this and no that, and I don't want to hear all that. You know. So, but let's fight. That's all. Let's fight. Now, Devontae Davis. Now, Coach Calvin said his next fight, might be in July. And hey, that's a quick turnaround, but it's not really quick. You see? So, but anyway, so hopefully we get more fights down the line. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm wishing on. All right, DJ for life. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Smash it, baby. All right. Smash it. All right. Yes, sir. Let me see. I didn't even open up this other page yet. Let's see how many we got here. Okay. Live. Okay. All right. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. We got 167 in here. Not bad. 168. All right. Not bad. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. It once again, we got Canelo Alvarez. Now, Canelo and Ryder. Now, where is the buzz at? Where are they talking about this fight at? They're not talking about this fight. Wait a minute. I mean, are they advertising it? I mean, I saw a little bit of it on the zone, but that was it. Where the marketing at for this fight? What about the face of boxing goes home? Huh? Wait a minute. Why did they put up there Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed champion, will put all his belts on the line for one of the dangerous punchers, John Ryder? Though they call him a dangerous puncher, trying to sell that fight. Now, he didn't do well in the last fight. So I wonder what's going on. Hey, inquiring minds just want to know what's happening. I mean, what's going on? Why they are not promoting this fight? I'm just curious. Well, of course, John Ryder knows that it's just waiting on a payday because he already said, if I lose this fight, I'm going to retire. Now, who says that? What real fighter would say if I lose? No, you're supposed to say, I'm going to win this. And once I win, I want all the smoke. I want everybody. So that's what he did. And that's why they're not promoting this fight, because he's not fighting a Benavides or no Plant or no Mayweather, none of that. He's fighting a guy that they say is a dangerous puncher. I can't see that. And plus, he's older. Now, I don't know how old Ryder is. I think Ryder, might be in his late 30s. I don't know. Or maybe early 40s. I don't know. But the thing is this, that they're not advertising this fight, and they're not advertising for a reason. Don't know why. So, but anyway, the zone, they're gonna get tired of Golden Boy. They're gonna get tired of Golden Boy, and Golden Boy gonna get tired too. Cause people shouldn't have to chase Oscar around when he go on his binges. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna lay down with his pain out for that check. Oh yeah, yeah. So, and you know what? And I hate that we are going into a fight, and and I don't trust the zone no more. I don't. And see, with the zone, which is an app, you have to pay right then and there, right then and there. Or no move, no movie or anything. You got to pay right then and there. So that's if you don't have the subscription. So now let's see what Harrison was going to say. All right. We got 152 in here. Please hit the like button for the old man. Yes, sir. Harrison said the zone didn't want this fight and only promoted it on the zone. Yes. Okay. And making no investments on this loser of a fight. Yes. It sold out. Oh, it did, but it's love. Wait. It sold out, but if love to know the ticket price and can't wait to hear the pay-per-view. Yeah. I don't know how much the prices is. I mean, because we do got another pay-per-view, and that is with Devin Haney. Now, of course, I call all pay-per-views and I buy all pay-per-views, but they get a little bit pay-per-view happy. Okay. Do you realize there's gonna be 3 pay-per-views right close together? I mean, come on. I mean, they get a little bit carried away with this pay-per-view. They handing out belts. But let's up to Eddie. Pay-per-view is dead, right? And so that's how I look at it. So but anyway, this has been a good talk. Boxing. Not too much going on with boxing. Let me see. I still got a couple more things I need to go over. Like Tim Bradley, that he believes that Tank is, being like Floyd Mayweather. Now, this is what I want to touch on real fast. Okay, Demetrius Bivol, and Batervia. Okay, right, Benavides. Now, they cannot fight each other. They will not get a belt. If they win and did everything right, blase, the WBC will not give them a belt because of the war that's going on in Ukraine and Russia. Both of these guys are Russian descent. But Benavides lives and resides in Canada, but he was born in Russia. So the WBC said, hey, listen, you can fight all you want. You keep winning all you want. We will not back you. We will not give you any help at all. You will not get a belt from us. They are putting their foot down at the wrong time for the wrong reasons. When they need to put their foot down, they don't put their foot down. Like Oscar Valdez, all right, with the tea, the drugs and the tea. Well, don't worry about it, Oscar. Go ahead and fight. Go right ahead. We'll figure it out later, right? And he get in there and hurt somebody or probably kill somebody, God forbid. But now he just want to play politics. And they want to play politics about Russia this, Russia that. Really? Really? Okay. Now, what they're saying is, Demetrius Bivol, due to the war in Ukraine, okay, him too, that if he does fight Canelo Alvarez, let's say he beat him again, he still won't get the credit like with a strap. They won't sanction it. Put it that way. So, I just thought I'd let you all know that. And it's crazy. It is so crazy that they pick and choose. They pick and choose what rules and regulations they want to follow. So when did they have got into politics? Now, of course, which is lame. Well, we will revisit this once the war is over with. That war can last 6 years. How long was we over in Afghanistan? Huh? I mean, come on. Really? Man. That's it. What do you say? You rich, OG? Who rich? Me? Who rich? I ain't rich. Shit. Shit, I'm still complaining about that water heater. Man. Yeah, rich. Man, hell no. Oh, well, man, rich. Man, shit, son. I need help with that water heater. That's what I need help with. Shit. Man, that water heater came out to $2,000. God damn, what? Shit, god damn it. Man, take a cold shower. Man, shit. Man, but yeah, I mean, this is it's just crazy. So they just out on a keister, because we know that Canelo, and Mr. Suleiman, they buddies, Let's just be honest. That's what they are. But Bibble and of course Benavides, they both are from Russia. They were born there. That's all. They just were born there. What's up, Aaron Bunny? What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. Icon Canadian, baby. Said Bibble is born in Kyrgyzstan, and not Russia. It's a different country altogether. Yeah. So where is they getting this from? I don't know. So they're doing both of them like this, and they're not going to sanction. And like I said, WC will not sanction undefeated Demetrius Bibble. Okay, due to the war in Russia, they will not sanction Arthur Benavides. He was born in Russia and lives in Canada. He's Canadian, but where he was born at. So, I mean, so all of a sudden now they found righteousness. All of a sudden they found how to do the right thing. Come on, really? I mean, really, 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 really? I mean, come on. So, but it is what it is, y'all. I mean, you just can't write none of this stuff, man. Now, one more thing, and I promise, one more thing, and I just, I like to get much information I can out. Yeah. You're right, Jerron. They suck. They suck. They do. Now, Shakira Stevenson and Devin and not Devin. I'm sorry, Gervonta Davis. They was talking about a fight, right? Shakira Stevenson said, "Look, I know I won't be the A side. Tank probably will be the A side because he bring more to the table as far as selling seats and tickets and all that stuff, right? And he don't bring nothing but his talent to the table. But that fight will not happen, according to Bob Arum. Not no way soon. Now, I don't know what Bob meant by that, but I understand in a way what he did meant by that, because he don't want to jeopardize his cash cow, which is Shakira Stevenson. He is a good fighter, but he believes that he ain't gonna take no loss. He believes he know how to fight Gervonta Davis. So that's what he believes, because he got great defense, and your defense is your offense in some occasions. So yes, he don't want to fight Gervonta Davis because Gervonta Davis is one of them hidden quitters, but he is a great boxer. He know how to get out the way. So I just want to let you all know that. Said Bob Arum said that fight is not going to happen no way soon. So I mean, Tank will always be at 135. He ain't going nowhere. And of course, Shakir, he gonna be at 135 for a while. He's not going nowhere. So, but anyway, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at everything. So, but listen, I appreciate everybody coming in today. It's been a good talk of boxing on this first day of May. All right, and I thank everybody. And I appreciate everybody. Yes, sir. Right, Silver Mom is Korean. Okay, yeah, I knew that. I knew that. You can tell. So I don't know what they're getting this from. Kyrgyzstan, I don't know what they mean by that. So, but it is reparations. If someone say reparations, cut the check for real. You ain't lying. But anyway, what's up, Jay Watch for? What's going on? So hey, listen, we got to fight this weekend, and if you want to tune in, I will call that fight. All right, I will be calling that fight for Canelo fans. All right, if you're a Canelo fan, if you're a boxing fan, which you can be both. Like I tell everybody, you can be both a fanboy or a boxing fan. All right, you can be both. Trust me. So, well, like me, I'm a Charlo fan, but I call balls and strikes. If Charlo act up, I like what's his name? Hold on, I wrote it down. I was watching. I was looking at what he was saying. Carlos Adames. He go in on Jamal Charlo. He want that smoke. He want Jamal to get his shit together. All right, so he can get in there and take that belt at 160. So, and Jamal gonna drop that belt anyway. He moved to 168. Yeah. So, all right. So, yeah. Y'all have a good, fantastic week. All love by Nick J. No doubt about it. All right. Yes, sir. Everybody have a good week. All right. And like I said, this is May. We're almost in the summer, so get ready. And this beginning of the week. So a lot of boxing talk. Hopefully coming your way. I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now. I come on every day at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And with that, I also come on Saturdays. If there's a fight on, I will call that fight. Morning, noon, or night. And then Sunday mornings, me and Knockout Boxing will be doing the morning after show. We'll be on his platform this week. And that starts at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So thank y'all. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace. Everybody have a good one. I'm out of here.